capture it on camera, but just there's a heat wave. I can literally see the heat of the radiation of the sun coming down. It's really weird. I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but I can see it with my eyes. It's like a blurry version. Gosh, that's hitting me. That's solar rays. Got to really protect myself, and I be really careful in this weather. Heat wave, and I can actually see it. If I hold this camera still, just look at the building, and look at the like a sea waves going over the building. That's the sun. Anyway, there's a pop-up cafe over there. If I wanted to go to the cafe, I don't want to go to the cafe. I'm alright. I'm fine. Might do my shopping today. I might do it tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Oh, watch out for the wasp. I'm walking down here now. We know where we are. And see where we go from here. And we should end up outside Wanstead Park, and it's sort of walk down roads and that towards Stratford. So yeah, we're past the 5k mark for a start anyway. I just checked. I don't know how many kilometres. That's just over 3 miles we walked already. So yeah, the other day I think we did shy of just under a half marathon. Just under. Some people say I did a half marathon because of kilometres. Given that, it's not bad. Let's see how long this one takes. 70 miles. This fills me in to Stratford. Curiosity, especially when I went all those places. Ilford, Seven Kings, Goodmay, all that. Barking, around East Ham that way. I'm surprised how long that was. Let's see how long the Stratford one is. That's going a different way. It's kind of a straight route. In a way it's kind of a straight route, but I turned to my right, so yeah. I would have veered off. So it was a dragonfly. Oh wow. It was a dragonfly. You can tell when the wings. One's closed, one's open. One's I think the ones that close are damselflies. The ones that stay open is a dragonfly. I just head towards might pit stop along the way. That's something to eat and keep cool. Nice to see different nature. And you get the temperature drop. Right, this is Wanstead Park. I just want to show you by the Epping Forest. I just want to show you. They've got it here, which is brilliant. It's the Epping Forest, but it's called Wanstead Park, but it's the Epping Forest, despite we're in a London borough. So I want to show you what's interesting, because it's Essex, remember? It used to be Essex. Here, look. It's Wanstead Park, right? It used to be Epping Forest, and that's Wanstead Park, but it's still Epping Forest. But it's on the city bar. This is the City of London's the council that owns certain boroughs, you know, throughout the London, you know, so on forth. There's a lot of history to talk about. Could talk about in one video, so it would take ages to talk about. But yeah, but since Epping is a rich borough, it's part of their land, they have to keep the name Epping Forest in the title. So if you say to someone, I'm going to Epping Forest, they probably think you mean Epping, when it could be anywhere. Yeah, it's a bit of history, so you know, despite it's got London up there, they own part of it, so technically both owned, but they have to keep the name. I like that, they have to keep the name. So this is Epping Forest, basically, despite it's Wanstead Park, and this is a borderline where we are now. This is the borderline from here to the next district. So I'll just show you what I mean. Basically we're on the borderline for Redbridge, and we're on the borderline for Newham, which is another borough, so East London. But boroughs are marked out by the posts. So you got one post here and one post there. So basically a borderline as we cross it. Here. So now I'm in East London. Well, technically still in East London, or both East London anyway. That's Redbridge. Well, now we're in the Newham borough. We're in the Stratford district. I've chosen gone back to the tea hut or the temple, whatever, that's toilets. Back to Wanstead, which is down there, or go to Blake Hall Road. This is technically on the way to Stratford anyway, because if you go to your right, you're verting away from Stratford. I don't want to go towards the Wanstead area. That means I'm verting away from Stratford. I'm doing extra mileage. I don't mind that. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. And more or less in a straight line. Despite turn right. Don't work out right walking a straight line in there. If I was doing this route, it would. Certainly open. Here's the rest of the lake. It's quite a long lake actually. And then we're going to head into the forest, and it's going to get very... Oh, see how dark he is. There's a dragonfly. I don't know if you see it on camera. He's just there. Does it look cute? Okay. It's nice that we're in the Newham borough now. It's nice that we passed the borderline. We're at borderline, right? But it's nice to know they kept the epic word despite Wanstead Park. And it's still called Wanstead Park right up into Forest Gate, that area. It covers a lot of towns around the area, but still Wanstead Park. And interesting about Forest Gate, despite Wanstead Park's there used to be cattle, where the town was in Forest Gate, there used to be like cattle in the field, like cows and that, and used to be a gate for the forest, technically a gate to stop the cows coming into the town, so it's a gate to the forest. That's why it's called Forest Gate. Yeah, that's another town. I remember exactly where I know exactly where the gate used to be as well. They don't really tell you. It was signposted years ago. I still remember it where it was, but it's not signposted very well. But it'd be nice if they done something to it, wouldn't it? A bit of wildlife up here. Let's see you a bit further down. It's a bit cooler. Off to the left. I just want to show you this while we're here. It's dry. It was too muddy. Must remember there's water there. Goes along here. It's usually up here actually. In the wet season, but it's dried out. I won't walk across it, just sink in. But yeah, at least you can see what it looks like. Listen to that. What are crows? There's quite a lot of them over there. Nice British countryside. Let's veer back onto the path. There's some cool in here actually. I wouldn't say it was cold, it was just cool. Right, the path veers off left and the right. Oh, buzzy bee passed my ear. You see it's a swampland, you see the plants when they're watering. There's a signpost. One veering left, one veering right. Let's see what they have to say, these signposts. And what one should we take? Let's have a look what they've got to say for themselves. One says, what does it say? Wanstead Flats. That's us to the left. We've still got to go to Wanstead Flats. I'm just curious what the others say. Blake Hall Road. We veer off. This is the pit where we veer off. Great. They've got new signposts. I'm happy with that. Via Park Road. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Monster flats is because they got flats. In America you call them apartments. Oh, yeah. Oh, been attacked by a fly. Sorry about that awkward camera angle. They're a ladybird. Oh, I said Aldersbrook. Aldersbrook and Wanstead. Yeah, I've got a random, you know, ladybirds, not the red ones, but the other ones. I thought I don't want to take a risk. It was right near my eye, and I thought, oh, under my glasses. I see things hanging down. Well, under we go. Ready for the drop. Ready, mate? There's not much cool. Nice under here though. Not complaining. You can see how bright the sun is, can't you? I think the camera makes it look more dramatic. Oh, when the weather's hot, at least I get to edit some few videos and get them out of the way. I'm feeling left now. I'm slowing down a bit because it's nice and cool. I'll see you further along the line because we've got some outdoors to do. Indoors. A3 is off to the main road. Need to check where we are first. A lot of people doing walks today. I'll do mine. Right, we're near houses now. We're not in the forest. We're doing. Oh, we can go in the forest. Oh, look at his roots. That's nice. Oh, there's a little trail in there. There's a little path in there anyway. Drilling away there. I thought I want to walk in here, not near the houses. It's a bit cool in the forest. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone away for a bit. Well, put my camera away for a bit and charge up because the batteries are on its last legs. Okay, guys, this makes it part 2. Brief recap, or part 3, whatever part we're on now. This makes a brief recap of where we are. We come out the forest, we're charging the camera, and we went all the way down a few, we walked out across the road, walked down a few houses, you can see them over there anyway, all back over there somewhere, twisting and turning all the way, and then we come through, we crossed the road, and we've come into here, and we're now in Wanstead Flats. Why is it Wanstead Flats, you ask? Well, this is where it gets its name. Are you ready? Wanstead Flats. They are apartments that people live in. There's a train line over there, a mainline train line, that's where we've got to head to. Yeah, they're Wanstead Flats. We need to get over, I'm not sure what train line it is, the main one or the other one, so I'm going to vert across the road somehow. I'm walking this path at the moment, down, and some signs up there to see where I am, and we might end up somewhere. We're near Forest Gate for a start. Oh, we know it's Wanstead over there, so we don't want to vert too far afield. Other than that, we're doing quite well. Bit of nature. Yeah. At least you know, Wanstead Flat. Let's get a picture of that. Now, let's see. You enjoy the view while I'm taking pictures. There we are. Let's get a backward view. That's it. That's it. Let's get going now. Okay. I wonder what that noise was for a minute. It's only this. I'm thinking, that was loud. You know, it is, it's so quiet, and then you see traffic, you go, oh, what's going on? You don't realise there's a road there. Yeah, I like this park. This one had a fire recently, well, a few years going back, it had a fire. It was all over the news. It was bad though. There's people telling us to stay clear of it, and people had to get killed with the cameras filming it. When something disaster happens in this country, like a tornado or something destroyed or a big fire, it quickly spreads all over the internet. And that's a big deal for the UK. We don't see something so big drastic happen. Yeah. It's like a big event. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? This is everybody. Hi. We're going to sit somewhere in Wanstead Park before we venture out on our journeys towards Stratford. And if we do that, that is. We've just got to find some road signs. We know where we are anyway. But I just don't want to fear too much, of course. But we are going in the right direction. Doesn't matter what way we go. We do extra, we do extra. That's good for me. Especially for this charity walk. Get the numbers down. There'll be some more of these long walks. I might do another one next week. Oh, this is where the lake is, and I was exactly where I am. Weather right, it's nice. We know we're in Wanstead Park. It's a big area. The only place you get signposts is sort of the end of a corner or a junction. Yeah. Oh, this is where we are. I know where we are now. As in, I know exactly where we are. The lake's here. This is a man-made lake, actually. Forest Gate is up there, right, literally right up there. Right, if you go along here, West Lake is, and you go to the corner, there's Forest Gate. As in the gate markings of where it used to be. But yeah, this is a man-made lake, but it's awesome there. We're going to have a veer off to the right somewhere and work our way to Stratford this way. But like, it's filled with wildlife. You're not allowed to do any ACR boats on there or anything, because it's designed for wildlife only. It's gotten better over the years. Shame the build up of all the gunge, all the birds' nests. Yeah, we'll keep it maintained, but it's nice it's got the wildlife here. Over the years it's changed, which is nice. They kept this man-made lake. It's amazing. You see the construction of it, where it's building it, where it's come away. Oh, there's a dragonfly, I didn't see it. Here's the swans, the white swans. We're veering off to the right on one of these roads. I just wonder if there's a sit down somewhere so I can have something to eat. The gate is right at the end. The gate is literally at the end of this path. And the signs are situated up here. Harrowwood Pavilion Lime Trail in Wanstead Park. One's fallen off. One side's fallen off. It should say Forest Gate. Just to let you know what it should be saying. But this side, it doesn't tell you where you are, but I can tell you where we're going. To see that bridge, there's a railway bridge, that's the London Overground. So the line I did see was London Overground. Interesting. Here's the London Overground, and that goes to Wanstead Park Station, so further up the road. And also, there's a straight route, I don't know, it's quite a long route. It's quite a walk. Let's put it that way, it's quite a walk all the way to Stratford. Let's do this. I'll see you on the other side. We'll have to chill under that bridge for a minute and slush some water on us because you're getting hydrated on the head. Got plenty of water, so it's a good thing. That's the sheer heat. The long way to Stratford.